Welcome to Throttle Tribe. Today we're diving into top 6 new exciting motorcycles for 2025. Number 1, BMW R1250RT. The BMW R1250RT is a remarkable touring motorcycle that stands out in the competitive motorcycle market, and I'm excited to share with you why. When it comes to touring, motorcyclists often face a plethora of challenges. One of the biggest hurdles is finding a bike that balances comfort and performance. You want a bike that can eat up the miles without sacrificing an inch of fun. Touring motorcyclists also struggle with technology integration. We want our bikes to be equipped with the latest features, but we don't want them to be overly complicated. It's a delicate balance between innovation and user-friendliness. Another common challenge is finding a bike that can adapt to different riding styles. Whether you're cruising down the highway or carving up twisty mountain roads, your bike needs to be able to keep up. And let's not forget about storage and practicality. Touring motorcyclists often need to haul gear, whether it's a passenger, luggage, or camping equipment. The BMW R1250RT addresses these challenges head-on, with a range of innovative features that make it a top choice for touring enthusiasts. At the heart of this bike is a 1,254 cubic centimeter two-cylinder boxer engine, producing 136 horsepower and 105 pound-feet of torque. But it's not just about brute power. The R1250RT also boasts advanced technology, including a 6.5-inch TFT display, connectivity options, and a range of safety features like cornering ABS and dynamic traction control. Ergonomically, the R1250RT is designed to provide optimal comfort and control. The adjustable seat and handlebars ensure a comfortable fit, while the fairings and windscreen provide excellent wind protection. One of the most thrilling moments I experienced on the R1250RT was when I tackled a particularly twisty mountain pass. The bike's responsive handling and plentiful torque made it feel like I was carving through the turns on rails. Another standout moment was when I activated the bike's eco mode, which optimizes fuel efficiency without sacrificing performance. It's a clever feature that really showcases the bike's versatility. As I explored the R1250RT's capabilities further, I found myself grinning from ear to ear. Whether I was cruising on the highway or attacking twisty roads, this bike just seemed to come alive in my hands. The BMW R1250RT is, without a doubt, a top-tier touring motorcycle that checks all the right boxes. Its impressive engine, advanced technology, and ergonomic design make it an ideal choice for anyone looking to tackle long-distance rides in comfort and style. Number 2. Triumph Rocket 3. Triumph Rocket 3 for a spin, and see if I can handle its raw power on the open road. The Triumph Rocket 3 is here, and it's a game-changer in the motorcycle world. This behemoth of a bike is touted as one of the most powerful production motorcycles on the planet, and I'm stoked to get up close and personal with it. Balancing power, weight, and rider comfort is no easy feat for motorcycle manufacturers. It's a delicate dance between creating a machine that's both exhilarating to ride and safe to handle. The pursuit of power often leads to a heavier bike, which can compromise agility and maneuverability. On the other hand, reducing weight can compromise stability and comfort. It's a challenge that requires innovative engineering and clever design solutions. The weight distribution of a motorcycle plays a critical role in its overall performance and handling. A bike that's too heavy in the front can be unstable and difficult to steer, while a bike that's too heavy in the rear can be prone to wheel spin and loss of traction. And then there's the issue of ergonomics. A bike that's designed to accommodate a wide range of riders will inevitably compromise on optimal comfort for any individual rider. Motorcycle manufacturers must also contend with the competing demands of power and fuel efficiency. Bigger engines typically mean more power, but they also mean higher fuel consumption and increased emissions. The Triumph Rocket 3's massive 2,458 cubic centimeter triple engine is a case in point. It produces a staggering 167 horsepower, but it also drinks fuel like there's no tomorrow. Against this backdrop, the Triumph Rocket 3's development is a remarkable achievement. This bike is the culmination of decades of innovation and expertise, and it shows. The spec sheet for the Rocket 3 reads like a wish list for motorcycle enthusiasts. There's the aforementioned 2,458 cubic centimeter triple engine, which produces a mountainous 221 Newton meters of torque. There's the sleek, aggressive styling that's unmistakably Triumph. And then there are the cutting-edge features like cornering ABS, traction control, and 4 riding modes. This bike is a technological tour de force, and it's clear that Triumph has pulled out all the stops to create a truly exceptional riding experience. One of the standout features of the Rocket 3 is its razor-sharp handling. The beautifully crafted aluminum frame and swing arm work in tandem with the bike's clever electronics to provide an incredibly agile and responsive ride. Whether you're carving up twisty roads or cruising down the highway, the Rocket 3 is always in its element. But it's not just about the numbers. The Rocket 3 is also a beautifully crafted motorcycle that's clear to behold. From the intricate details on the engine to the premium materials used throughout the bike, it's clear that Triumph has lavished attention on every aspect of the Rocket 3's design. And then there's the icing on the cake, the Rocket 3's incredible acceleration. This bike can go from 0 to 60 in just 3.6 seconds, making it one of the quickest production motorcycles on the market. Whether you're tearing up the track or just enjoying a spirited ride on your favorite road, the Rocket 3's performance is nothing short of breathtaking. But the most exciting feature of the Rocket 3, in my opinion, is its innovative torque assist clutch. This clever system helps to reduce the effort required to shift gears, making the bike feel incredibly smooth and refined. It's a game changer for riders who want to focus on the road ahead rather than wrestling with the bike. Riding the Rocket 3 is an experience unlike any other. The sheer power and torque on tap is intoxicating, and the bike's incredible agility and responsiveness make it an absolute joy to ride. Whether you're a seasoned rider or just starting out, the Rocket 3 is an incredibly capable and confidence-inspiring bike that's sure to put a grin on your face. In conclusion, the Triumph Rocket 3 is a truly remarkable motorcycle that's set to shake up the motorcycle industry. With its incredible power, stunning design, and innovative features, it's clear that Triumph has created something truly special. Number 3. Ducati Multistrada V4, the most powerful Ducati ever, and see if it lives up to the hype. Today, we're going to be exploring Ducati's latest offering in the Multistrada series, focusing on its power, features, and what sets it apart from previous models. When it comes to adventure bikes, the market is more competitive than ever. We've got established players like BMW, Yamaha, and Triumph, all vying for top spot. And Ducati, of course, is no stranger to this space, but can they really deliver the most powerful bike in its class? The challenge facing Ducati is a tough one. How do you take an already impressive bike and make it stand out in a crowded market? One thing's for sure, they've had to push the boundaries of innovation and performance to make the Multistrada V4 a contender. So, let's take a closer look at the competitive landscape and what it takes to be the best. What are the key features and performance metrics that set a bike apart in this class? Diving into the technical specifications of the Multistrada V4, it's clear that Ducati has pulled out all the stops. With a 170 horsepower V4 engine, this bike is a beast, and when you add in features like Ducati's cornering ABS and dynamic suspension, you've got a bike that's not only powerful but also incredibly capable. But how does it stack up against the competition? Well, let's take a look at the BMW R1250 GS, for example. While it's a fantastic bike in its own right, it can't quite keep up with the Multistrada V4's impressive horsepower. And when you add in the innovative features like the V4's radar-guided adaptive cruise control, it's clear that Ducati has pulled ahead of the pack. One of the standout features of the Multistrada V4 is its advanced ergonomics and human-machine interface. The bike's been designed to work in harmony with the rider, providing seamless feedback and control. And with a range of riding modes to choose from, you can tailor the bike's performance to suit your style and the terrain. So, what's the key to the Multistrada V4's success? For me, it's the way Ducati has managed to balance power and usability. This bike is a rocket ship, no question, but it's also incredibly easy to ride, even for less experienced riders, and that's what makes it so impressive. In the end, the Multistrada V4 is a game changer in the adventure bike market. With its incredible power, innovative features, and impressive usability, it's a bike that's hard to ignore. So, what do you think, is the Multistrada V4 really the most powerful bike in its class? Number 4, Yamaha FJR 1300. Yamaha FJR 1300. on an epic road trip to find out if it really deserves the title of the king of sport touring motorcycles. The Yamaha FJR 1300, a motorcycle that blends performance and comfort for long-distance rides. When it comes to choosing the right sport touring motorcycle, there are a lot of factors to consider. You need a bike that's comfortable, has plenty of power, and can handle the twists and turns of the open road. But with so many options on the market, it can be tough to know where to start. Do you prioritize speed and agility, or comfort and practicality? And what about the intangibles, like style and reputation? For a lot of riders, the search for the perfect sport tourer is a personal one. We pore over reviews and forums, talk to fellow riders, and test ride bike after bike, all in the hopes of finding that elusive perfect blend of performance and comfort. And that's exactly what makes the Yamaha FJR 1300 so intriguing. On paper, it seems to tick all the right boxes, but does it really live up to the hype? As we delve deeper into the world of sport touring motorcycles, it becomes clear that the FJR 1300 is a bit of an outlier. It's not as flashy as some of its competitors, and it doesn't have the same level of brand cachet as some of the European manufacturers. But what it lacks in style and prestige, it more than makes up for in substance. With its powerful 1,298 cubic centimeter engine and refined suspension, the FJR 1300 is a force to be reckoned with on the open road. Diving into the FJR 1300's features and specifications, it's clear that Yamaha has put a lot of thought into creating a bike that's both capable and comfortable. From its adjustable ergonomics to its advanced ABS system, every detail of the FJR 1300 seems to be designed with the long-distance rider in mind. And with its reputation in the motorcycle community, it's clear that Yamaha has gotten it right. One of the most impressive things about the FJR 1300 is its ability to eat up miles of rough road without breaking a sweat. Whether you're carving through twisties or cruising down the highway, the FJR 1300 is always in its element, with a smooth and refined ride that's unmatched in its class. And with its generous fairings and comfortable seat, you can ride all day without feeling fatigued or cramped. But what really sets the FJR 1300 apart is its dedication to practicality. From its massive 6.6-gallon fuel tank to its clever storage compartments, every aspect of the bike seems to be designed with the long-distance rider in mind. And with its impressive fuel economy, you can ride for hours on end without needing to stop for gas. When you read expert reviews and rider testimonials, it's clear that the FJR 1300 has earned its reputation as one of the best sport touring motorcycles on the market. Enthusiasts rave about its comfort, its performance, and its sheer practicality. And it's easy to see why. With its combination of power, comfort, and style, the FJR 1300 is a bike that truly has it all. From its impressive engine to its advanced features, the FJR 1300 is a bike that's hard to fault. Sure, it may not be the flashiest bike on the market, but when it comes to the nitty-gritty of long-distance riding, the FJR 1300 is a clear winner. So, is the FJR 1300 really the king of sport touring motorcycles? In my book, it's hard to argue against it. With its impressive performance, its incredible comfort, and its sheer practicality, the FJR 1300 is a bike that's truly worthy of its crown. Number 5. Street Fighter 5.4. Ducati's most powerful bike yet, for a spin, and see if I can handle all that raw power on the road. Ducati has been teasing us with this new model for months, and the hype is real. This bike is being touted as the most powerful Ducati ever made, and I'm excited to see if it lives up to the claims. Designing a bike that packs this much power is no easy feat. Ducati's engineers had to balance that power with handling and safety, which is a delicate task. They had to find a way to harness all that energy without making the bike unrideable, and that required some serious innovation. I can only imagine the countless hours of testing and refinement that went into creating this machine. The bike's chassis had to be redesigned to accommodate the increased power, and the suspension had to be tweaked to provide a smooth ride. It's not just about making the bike fast. It's about making it controllable and fun to ride. One of the biggest challenges Ducati faced was heat management. With an engine this powerful, heat buildup can be a major issue, so they had to develop a cooling system that could keep up. They also had to ensure that the bike's electronics could handle the increased power output, which required some serious reprogramming. The result of all this hard work is a bike that's not only fast, but also incredibly sophisticated. Ducati's designers have outdone themselves with this one, and I'm excited to dive deeper into the bike's specs and features. So, what makes this bike so special? For starters, it's got a massive 1.2-liter twin-cylinder engine that produces an astonishing 220 horsepower. That's more than most sports cars on the market. The bike's also equipped with advanced features like traction control, wheelie control, and launch control, which help you get the most out of that power. And let's not forget the sleek aerodynamic design that cuts through the air like a hot knife through butter. But what really sets this bike apart is its advanced technology. Ducati's proprietary ride-by-wire system allows for incredibly precise throttle control, and the bike's advanced ABS system provides unparalleled stopping power. And with a dry weight of just 445 pounds, this bike is an absolute rocket ship on wheels. So, what's it like to ride this beast? Let me tell you, it's an absolute thrill ride. The power delivery is instant and seemingly endless, and the bike's agility is unparalleled. I took it out on the track and was blown away by its acceleration and handling. It's one of those rare bikes that's both terrifying and exhilarating at the same time. This bike is a game changer, folks. Ducati has truly outdone themselves with this one, and I'm not surprised it's being touted as the most powerful bike yet. If you're a thrill seeker or just a motorcycle enthusiast, you owe it to yourself to check this bike out. Thanks for tuning in to Throttle Tribe. We hope you enjoyed this look at the most exciting bikes coming in 2025. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments which bike you're most excited to ride. Until next time, keep the rubbers side down and ride safe.